This video is going to cover the PowerPoint Chapter 3 guided project. Again, make sure that you get your start file from SimNet right there, and we are going to save it. Do not change the file name in our PowerPoint Chapter 3 folder. Once it's saved, we're going to move down to direction number 3. We're going to be on slide 1. We're going to right click on the background, and we're going to go to Format Background, and we're going to go to Picture or Texture Fill, and we're going to insert a picture from File. So we're going to click right down here where it says Insert from Source. From File, we are going to choose this building-03. You can double click it or click it and then hit Insert. Either way, once the picture's in the background, we're going to go to the Recolor option. So we're going to click on the Picture option here and Color, and then go into Recolor. And we are going to choose the Blue Accent Color 1 Dark. So that's going to be over 1, down 1. Blue Accent Color 1 Dark. Then we are going to hit Apply to All, and then we're going to go back to slide 1. So we're already still on slide 1, and we're going to hit the Reset button for slide 1. So we're going to hit Reset, then we're going to go to slide 3 and hit Reset, and then we're going to go to slide 9 and we're going to hit Reset. Then we're going to go ahead and go to slide 6. And we are going to click on the paint bucket again, and we are going to click on the solid fill, and we are going to choose the color black background 1 in the upper left hand corner, and then we are going to close that format background pane. From there, we're going to click on the transitions tab, and we're going to go to the shape transition, and we're looking for that one. That is going to be over 1, down 1 in the subtle effect. And then we're going to go to the effect options, and we're going to go to diamond, and we're going to hit apply to all, so that it is being applied to all of the slides, this transition of diamond. Then we're going to be on number 7, and we're going to apply a couple of animations. So we're going to go to slide 1, and we're going to click the text box with the agenda on the right, and we're going to go to the animations tab, and we are going to use the wipe entrance, and we're going to go from bottom by paragraph. So we already have from bottom. We're going to choose by paragraph. On click, and duration stays the same. Then we're going to go to slide 3, and we're going to click on the picture, and we're going to go with add animation, and we're going with shape in the entrance group. So we're going to choose shape over 1, down 1, and we're going to choose diamond and then out in the effect options. We're going to change this here to after previous, and then we already have a duration of 2.0. So we're going to go to slide 7, and we are changing 2 things on slide 7 that we're going to go ahead and do at the same time. We're going to click on the space design text box. Again, click and get a solid line around it. Hold down Control, click on the wireless access text box, and then we're going to go into the add animations, and we are doing the zoom and the entrance. We're going to do object center as one object. That's already chosen. On click, we need to choose, and then we are going to choose 0.5 for the duration, which is already there. So the only thing we had to do is assign the animation effect and do the on click for both of them. We're going to be on slide 8 now, and we're going to click on this text box, get a solid line around it. We're going to do the wipe in the entrance group, and then we're going to go from bottom all at once. So it's already from bottom, but we are going to choose all at once. The start is going to be after previous, and we're going to do a duration of 1.0. So we're going to hit the up arrow until we get to 1. Then we're going to be on number 8. For number 8, it has you display the slide and go to the slideshow button. We go through the slides, which you are welcome to do. Right click anywhere on a slide and choose to zoom in on that slide, which you can do. Press N to advance through animation. P to go to a previous animation or a previous slide. So N and P. Again, you can also use B to blank it out. You can also hit 5 and enter to go to slide 5. and then it just has us escape that slideshow. So there's no changes made here in 8, but it is something that you can go through and practice. For number 9, we're going to add some speaker notes. We're going to go to slide 1. I'm down here in my notes. I'm going to stretch this up a little bit, and I'm going to copy and paste over the information, Control C, and I'm going to Control V that in over here. This does need to have an enter after it, and I'm going to backspace out that extra space that came over after audience. So we just want one line here, and there should be a pretty decent enter in between here, or decent line space, I should say. Now we're going to go to slide 5, and I'm going to copy and paste those over as well, or you can always type them, again, whatever works best for you. And I'm going to enter these out, enter, and then delete some of the space here. And I believe that you want an enter in between these as well. Backspace some of this space out and hit enter as well. So you don't want any space on the end of these, just because it's a little sensitive with the grading, and you do want an enter in between those. And you can do that in the notes view, or if you're already in the normal view and you want to do it in this view, that's fine too. Number 10 has you practice printing. If you want to go through and practice printing off a custom range of 4 to 5 pages, you are welcome to do that. Number 11, we're going to rehearse some timings. So what we want to do is we are going to keep the timings on these slides, and we want around 3 to 5 seconds on the slides, but I've turned it in with 2 or less, and it's been fine. But we're going to go up to slideshow tab, and we're going to hit rehearse timings. And we're going to just hit the arrow to advance through. And don't forget, you've got some animations on these slides. So we're spending a couple of seconds just on each slide. I'm just waiting till it kind of says 1, 2. And then again, after you get all the way to the end, it is going to ask you to keep timings. And you're going to hit keep, or you're going to hit yes, whatever it asks you to do. And then it asks us to be on number 12, and we are going to use the presenter view. So we're on the slideshow tab, deselect use timings. So I'm going to uncheck that box there, click use presenter view. So in their monitors group, this should already be checked. If it's not, make sure you check that. And then click from the beginning button. So this is just having you preview the slideshow one more time. It has you practice using that presenter view and advancing to the next slide. You can kind of compare your finished product to the last image here, but you are going to save it, and then you're going to go ahead and get that file uploaded. And you should be good to upload.